She's doubly talented, starring as twins in the thrilling CW hit show Ringer. Please welcome to the show, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
You?
I can't help it. I have such a little crush on you.
All you want to do is hug my
I know. It's
I
a
am
smile.
available anytime you want.
It's good to know.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yes, I actually. Well, I was on the airplane, so it was sort of a tense situation because you could have internet on the airplanes now, which I'm still amazed by because it's like we live in the Jetsons. And so I was kind of watching on the iPad because, of course, I'm on the airline that doesn't have television. And the Giants were ahead. Everything was good. They said, turn off your equipment. I was like, okay, fine, great. Turn it off. And then we land, and as we're taxiing in, oh, by the way, the Patriots. I'm like, wait, what happened? I landed. Like, this was really bad timing. And the good news was that the luggage came quickly, and then there was no traffic on Super Bowl Sunday, so back in the hotel in time for end of third quarter to the end.
And so you were able to see the whole
I saw
thing.
the good parts, yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
of
good.
course you're rooting for the Giants.
Yeah.
Well, she's in New York.
Born and raised New Yorker. I had
born-
season tickets when I was a child.
Wow.
I froze all my body parts off as a child on the 50-yard line, yeah.
Well, they came back very nicely.
I have no complaints. Just in time for me to watch it.
Well, you were at the Golden Globe. You look gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
And I read you have a new stylist.
I do. She's 2.5. She has, her own opinions and her own taste, but you got to go with who will work with you.
So your daughter is now styling you.
Yes, which some people disagreed with that. I loved that dress. That dress got a lot of flack,
it's
but
beautiful.
I loved it. I thought it was beautiful.
Who made the?
Monique Lillier.
Oh, Monique Lillier.
My daughter, 2.5-year-old, walked in. She's like, oh, "Mama Princess." That was it. It was all. Everything is like.
You have to wear that.
The bigger, the poofier.
Well, and I'm surprised she's not into. I'm surprised you weren't dripping in pink and sequins.
No, she's very odd. Like now she's very into ballet right now, but she only wants black tutus, which is, I don't know if anyone's ever tried to shop for a black tutu for a 2-year-old. They don't really make them. And she's like, no, Mama, I want a black one. So now I've been on the hunt for black tutus.
Well, good thing you weren't in your undergarments and she thought that was your outfit and said, Mama.
Yeah, that's a good Mama Princess. Thank God. I don't think anybody wants to see that.
I know that you and Freddie now have been married. What? It's got to be almost 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years this September.
Oh my gosh! Wow, that one.
Yeah.
Do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Do you do the romantic dinner, the flowers, the candy? You don't do that now.
Well, I will say this. He cooks for me every week. So I guess the Valentine's Day would be my turn to actually cook for him, which nobody really wants. Who'd be like Kelly cooking.
It's like you say me cooking.
So nobody really wants that. And I think at the gift point, we have a 2.5-year-old. Like that's where all the gifts go. So.
Well, that's as it should. Now, when we come back, we'll find out if it's hard to play twins. From Sarah Michelle Gellar.
We're back with Sarah Michelle Gellar, the star of Ringer. I say the star because you play both roles. You play twin sisters.
I do. It guarantees you actually like your co-star. It's a good, well, you hope.
You hope to like your co-star.
Except when she looks better than me.
But when you're playing twins, how's your shooting schedule?
It's funny. It's better. I work less on this show than I did on Buffy playing one character. I'm not quite sure how that works. I mean, the one good thing is I always can rely on my co-star to know her lines, hit her marks, agree with everything I do, think I'm brilliant. That part of it is very nice. But we've kind of gotten it down, so it actually goes pretty quickly. When you don't have stunts or vampires, things go much faster.
Stunts are the kill. That's the big kill.
Well, and also nighttime is the kill. See, Twilight got it right because their vampires can come out in the daytime. But ours only come out at night, which means you can only shoot at night. Night's only late. I can't stay up that late, so it's
especially now with a little girl. You want to be home. You want to be.
Last night was the latest I've stayed up for Watch What Happens. That was the latest.
Exactly.
I was like,
you had so much fun.
I was literally falling asleep. I'm like, I can't remember the last time I was up at midnight. Like it was.
I know.
It was very cool.
With a cocktail in your hand, no less.
Yes,
it's like a party.
With a cocktail, yes.
So what's going on with your characters now?
This is a big episode tonight because Andrew's ex-wife comes to town, which we all know it's never good when the ex-wife comes around. And she's a little bit crazy. And she's played by Andrea Roth from Rescue Me, who's great.
Yeah, she's
amazing. Siobhan is also now in New York. So we have both sisters in the same city. So it's very complicated. Craziness ensues.
And how do you like being executive producer? I mean, that's a big role, big title.
Oh, it's great. Are you kidding? Have you seen all the men on my show? It It's a great job. I have the most handsome men between Johan and Chris and Nestor. It is a good job. Let me tell you, if you can get it, good job.
Well, we have a clip now in which you're trying to explain your actions to your lover.
Chris, yeah.
Right,
one of my lovers.
One of your many lovers. Take a look.
I know it doesn't make sense, but I did it for us.
You did what for us?
I ended the relationship to protect us. You think Gemma was the only one who was getting suspicious? Andrew was too. He had me followed. If I didn't do something, he was gonna figure it out, okay? I did it to keep us safe.
I don't even know what to say. Other than I guess it worked, because you had me fooled.
But I never stopped loving you. Not for a second.
Then why didn't you just tell me?
Because you never would have agreed. It had to seem real.
And what's changed? Why are you telling me now?
I can't stand lying to you. And I hate being apart from you.
Well, you know what? If you tune into The Ringer tonight at 9 p.m. on the CW, you can see what she tells her other lover.
Sarah, it's great to see you.
Great to see you.